The Palestinian government has expressed displeasure at the refusal of the Israeli government to abide by the ruling of the International Court for Justice, which ordered that Israel allow humanitarian aid into Gaza. The Palestinian ambassador to Nigerians says that Israel has continued to disobey this ruling, causing a humanitarian disaster in the besieged city. He says that the Israeli Defense Forces continue to destroy infrastructure in the city, causing an escalating rise in the number of innocent Palestinians being killed.
The United States in recent days authorized the transfer of billions of dollars worth of bombs and fighter jets to Israel. The package comes to Israel as Israel faces strong international criticism over its continued bombing campaign and the ground offensive in Gaza. Washington gives $3.8 billion in annual military assistance to Israel. The United Kingdom Foreign Office has received official legal advice that Israel has broken international law, but the government has not yet announced it. They have not stopped arms export. According to the British law, such legal advice would require the British government to cease selling weapons to Israel immediately. 1.7 million of internally displaced people in Rafah, which consists only 20% of the Gaza. 70,000 house units destroyed, 83% of groundwater well are not operating, no access to clean water in North Government. 625,000 students with no access to education. 1.1 million people projected to catastrophic level of food insecurity. 24% of primary health care facilities are functional. Since the conflict erupted in October 7, 2023, out of 563 schools building in Gaza, 165 of 212 that received a direct hit are in area designated for evacuation by the Israeli military. At least 53 schools have been totally destroyed. ICJ court directed Israel to take all necessary and effective measures to ensure without delay and in full cooperation with the United Nations the unhindered provision of urgently needed basic services and the humanitarian assistance to Palestinians in Gaza. This assistance includes food, water, electricity, fuel, shelter, clothing, hygiene, and sanitation requirements, as well as medical supply and medical care. Israel is also instructed to increase the capacity and number of land crossing points and keep them open for as long as necessary. That the Palestinians, after 76 years of Nakba, and we still resisting and still fighting for our freedom without feeling that there is a hope. Yes, we believe that there is a hope.